From Great American Ballpark in Cincinnati, Ohio, MLB The Show has action out of the NL Central. It's the St. Louis Cardinals going up against the Cincinnati Reds. All right, we'll be back to get this one started after this. Just about set to go, and today's starter, Graham Ashcraft. What's the scouting report on him?
Well, you know, this guy wants to be better than that. I mean, the ERA is bloated. He understands that he's got to put his team in a better position to win ball games. And at this point, you have to forget about your own individual stats, and you have to go out there and attack and try to get that W. And if you do that, you'll look up, and most likely that ERA will have dropped over time.
Lars Nootbaar, the leadoff batter, as he looks at ball one. And it's even up.
1 ball, 1 strike.
And that gets the inside corner for a strike.
Out there on the mound, he's setting the tone early with the fastball, 98 miles per hour up on the scoreboard.
Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock.
I'm sure he feels really good about that one. Everyone's trying to elevate the ball in today's game, but if you can hit a ball that hard on the ground, it's going to find some holes.
Here's Paul Goldschmidt. First pitch just misses. That one at triple digits.
Just not able to catch up to that velocity.
Hammers that one deep left field and forget it. That'll fire up the dugout. Home run number 10 on the year. The Cardinals score first. It's 2-0.
Well, I'm sure there's a big grin on his face right now, Boog. He's probably had some of those that didn't stay fair, but off the bat, it looked like it was going to bend foul. Was able to keep it in there, tucked it nicely, and he gets the jog around the bases. Good for him.
Here's Nolan Gorman. Bounce to the right. Steer takes it himself, 1 away. That ground ball may have him back on track after the homer. Here's Nolan Arenado. He's someone that really beats up on right-handed pitching. The lefties, however, give him a little bit more trouble. This one popped up. Foul ground first base side. Snags it on the run. And there's 2 away.
That is it. The catcher, number 40, Wilson.
And up to hit is Wilson Contreras. This is a guy who is very highly regarded defensively. Fun to watch him control stuff behind the plate. Good game caller, good at framing, but it's that big arm that really stands out. That one finds the corner, and that's strike 1.
You come into the game knowing that unless the ball's in the dirt or gets by him, we're probably not going to steal anything today. So that's where you want to get a little more aggressive on your secondary lead and hope that some base hits, some slugs, some home runs can come into play.
Kicks and fires. Fought off foul.
Well, I'll say this as a former position player and base stealer, when you come into a game and you've got a guy like this behind the dish with a big arm.
Swings through it for the K. Couldn't hit the fastball at the knees. Goldie goes yard for the Cards. And it's 2-0. Back here at Great American Ballpark, and towing the slab, the guy with the big yacker, the yellow hammer, Uncle Charlie, Adam Wainwright. What do you have on him, Chris?
He's racked up over 2,000 strikeouts in his career. He's such a competitor out in the mound. So fun to watch him work. I'm excited for this one.
We go to the bottom of the first.
Leading
And now,
off for the
T.J.
Reds,
Friedel.
the center fielder, T.J.
The pitch.
Well, after putting up a nice inning on offense, got some runs across, this is where you look for the starter to go out there, have a shutdown inning. Don't give that other team any hope. You just hope that he can get through this inning, get the bats back up there while they're hot.
The 0-1 is outside, and it's a ball and a strike. Chris, Adam Wainwright, for all the accolades, multiple All-Star games, multiple Gold Gloves, he may have the title as one of the best pitchers to never win a Cy Young Award. And then, of course, there's that curveball. And a swing and a miss, and that's the first out.
Good late cut for the strikeout there. That thing really got in on him. And, you know, the cutter isn't really a huge swing and miss pitch most of the time because it's not really meant to move a whole lot. You're just trying to miss the big part of the barrel and maybe get some weak contact. But that one right there did a whole lot more than that. That was a really good pitch.
And takes low for ball one.
Yeah, and he is the Uncle Charlie of this era. Guy's just got a phenomenal one. It seems like he has gotten better as he has aged. More finesse, ability to move his pitches around. And boy, the combination between Wainwright and Yadier Molina, historic.
That one finds the zone. 2 balls, 2 strikes. Center field. Nootbaar moves under it. And he makes the catch. 2 away.
Batting third, the designated hitter,
Jonathan India at the plate.
India.
Fouled off. He was late. Wainwright is ready and fires. Swing, and that's ripped towards right center. That's a base hit, and that extends the inning.
Batting fourth, the left fielder,
Runner at first with 2 away. Now the Reds cleanup hitter, Jake Fraley. Swing and a ball hit out towards left center field. Nice grab on the run, and that'll do it. Reds leave 1, and they're down 2-0. Second inning set to go. Now it's Paul DeYoung up to the plate.
Paul DeYoung.
Ashcraft back to work. And downstairs. And now 2-0 as that one missed below the knees. Clyde Washington doing the umpiring behind the dish in this one. Sometimes considered a bit of a pitcher's umpire, Singy.
He likes the low ball, which traditionally favors pitching. But, you know, hitters today are pretty good at dropping their barrel down. So we'll see how it goes in this one.
That's in there. Now 2 balls and a strike. And a foul ball. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout.
Batting seventh,
And here's the first baseman, Brendan Donovan.
Brendan Donovan.
That one's in there, 0-1. The Y to kick the pitch. Foul back our way, and that's out of play. Next pitch is popped up. 2 down.
Batting it, the second baseman,
Tommy Edman at the plate. First pitch, and that's in for a strike.
The strong second inning is a confidence builder for him, a relief for his manager. Doesn't have to get into that bullpen quite as early.
0-1 down. Top of the zone for a called strike.
Well, he left that changeup up, got away with one there, and he'll take it, but doesn't want to make that mistake again.
And 1-2.
1-2.
Just misses the mark outside the zone.
It's a good take.
And down on strikes he goes. And good work there as he gets a 1-2-3. So they make short work of him there. Now to the bottom of the second. It's the Cardinals 2 and the Reds nothing. We head to the bottom of the second. Here's the Reds catcher, Tyler Stevenson. And the right-hander back to work. Pitch misses. Ball one. Wainwright, he has a reputation, I don't know, maybe a knack for working himself out of tough situations that he finds himself in. You know, you like that in a relief pitcher, but when you have it for a starting pitcher, a guy that can get out of a tight spot, that is pretty valuable. Nootbaar moves under it and puts the squeeze on that one. And there's one down.
And you won't see the skipper rush to get somebody up in the bullpen as soon as he starts to see some signs of trouble. This guy's earned a longer leash, and because of that, confidence grows with the players and teammates playing behind him that when things get a little rough out there, they know he'll find his way through it.
Spencer Steer in the box here lets that one go for a ball. Misses inside, and that's ball two. How much of the ability to do that in a tight spot is the mental approach?
I think it's very much being able to have a laser-like focus, slow everything down, stay right in that moment, pitch to pitch execution, and focusing on that catcher's mitt.
2 outs, base is empty. Next for Cincinnati, Nick Senzel. It's interesting, he plays kind of a power spot defensively, but runs pretty well. So when you're looking at that position, you're not expecting someone that has maybe above average speed, but he does. Wainwright winds and fires. Tapped softly on the ground to Young. On the run, throw to first. That's the third out. And 1-2-3 go the Reds. They trail it here 2-0. On to the third inning, and stepping in, the rookie left fielder, Alec Burleson.
And I think that skill set really upgrades the position because when you have that kind of speed, it makes the whole team that much better.
That clips the zone. Strike one. What about him playing another position on defense, one that would require a little more range?
Absolutely, and I think if push came to shove where they had to make a move during a game, it'd surprise a lot of people. You might even be able to put him in center field.
He makes the grab, and there's one down.
Bill, that was a pitch you got to crush. Unbelievable that he missed it right there. I'm telling you, he is going to be frustrated with himself until his next at bat.
Lars Nootbaar, next up for the Cardinals. Scored the first run of the game back in the first after a single to reach base. That's in there. Strike one. And it's fouled away. Oh, and 2 now.
Boog, he never moved because he never had time to. But that kind of velocity, you'd prefer that pitcher work away.
Here's a 1-2. Line drive, and it goes just foul. The wind and the pitch. That's out to center field. Friedel under it. Squeezes it. And there are 2 outs.
Now batting, right fielder.
2 outs, base is empty. And here's Paul Goldschmidt. He's 1 for 1 with a 2-run homer his first time up. And that's in there for strike 1. Goldie batting second in today's lineup, and he's a former Silver Slugger recipient in the National League. Kicks and deals. Out front, rip foul. Going 2 now. Struck him out looking. And down in order go the Cardinals. But they hold the 2-0 lead. Bottom of the inning. Will Myers now.
For the Reds, the right fielder, Will Myers.
Wainwright back to work. Bunting for a hit. Right-hander kicks, deals. And there's a ball. Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2. And a pitch. In the dirt. Gets it to first. Leadoff hitter gone in the 3rd.
But when you swing through that one breaking ball that puts you up against the ropes with 2 strikes, you think he's either going to double up or try to blow a fastball by you with the next pitch. And right there, he snapped off another curve, and it was the same result as the pitch before.
The batter now, Kevin Newman. That just misses. 1-0. Singy, here's an Adam Wainwright nugget. He's faced every team in the majors except the St. Louis Cardinals. And the right-hander deals. Pitches in for a strike, and the count even at 1. Bounced up the middle to Young. Fires to first on the run. He's out.
Now batting, center fielder, TJ Friedel.
Here's the center fielder, TJ Friedel. Led off the game with a strikeout. That's off the mark, and it's 1-0. And that one is in for a strike. Left-hand batter waits. So a foul ball makes it 1-2. Left-hand hitter waits. And a swing and a miss. And that's that. Reds go down quietly. They're still down. It's 2-0. Start of the 4th, and now the DH, Nolan Gorman.
Designated hitter, Nolan Gorman.
The right-hander back to work. And first offering is fouled off. And that's outside.
1-1.
On the ground right side. Slides, but he can't come up with it.
Man, he just absolutely turned on that one, ripped it down the line. Nice job of staying in his mechanics.
Here's Nolan Arenado. He's 0 for 1. But when you talk about elite defensive third baseman, this guy is at the top of the list.
Stud. When you look at players like this, you play that hot corner, got to be pretty courageous over there with the way balls come off the bat. That's the kind of guy that every year you expect him to be in the All-Star game and have a Gold Glove, if not a Platinum Glove.
Gorman on at first, nobody out. That one's spoiled, and the count now 2-1. So what are the skills you look for that make a really good defensive third baseman that elite?
Oh, Boog, one of the things I think about immediately.
Swing, and this one's blasted. It's got a chance, and it one hops the wall. Gorman around third. He will score, and they're up by 3.
Picks himself up at RBI. Put a really nice balanced swing on it. And when you can rope one into the gap like that, you're thinking extra bases from the first couple of steps out of the box. And he'll feel real good about that one.
Wilson Contreras now up to the plate. There's a strike at the knees. 0-1.
When you look at the ability to save runs defensively, but then also put runs up on the scoreboard, that's the kind of player that every championship team needs to have.
Next offering is in for a strike. The next pitch misses, and the count is 1-2. No outs, runner on second. Got him swinging. Couldn't catch up to the heater. So digging in, Paul DeYoung. He struck out swinging at his first at bat. In there for strike 1. Runner at second here, one gone. Close one, doesn't get the call. And it's a ball and a strike. And strike 2.
1-2.
High in the air, out to right. Myers under it. He's got it. 2 down.
The bat, the first baseman, Brendan.
And now the first baseman, Brendan Donovan. He's 0 for 1.
Shut him down right here.
Swings and sends a rocket to right. Myers makes the grab, and that'll end the inning. Cards on the board with this double. It's now 3-0. Bottom of the 4th, and ready to hit now for Cincinnati, Matt McClain. The pitch. Swing and a miss, strike 1.
Well, these Reds just lacking discipline at the plate in this ballgame. So many of their outs have come from weak contact on pitches they're chasing outside of the strike zone. You can't do much of anything with those locations, and that's been true again today.
Here's a 1-1. And that one pulled foul.
And as a pitcher, when the hitters are swinging at everything, you feel no need to challenge inside the zone. You just keep working the corners and expanding that strike zone and beyond, and they just keep eating right out of your hand.
Can't connect on the curveball, struck him out. And now the designated hitter for the Reds, Jonathan India. And he's already singled in this game. Off the mark there. And that's ball 1. Next one misses. Now 2-0. One down, base is empty. And a foul ball makes the count 2-1. Righty delivers. And there's a foul ball. Wainwright, a 2-2. And that one missing low. The 3-2 is off the outside edge, and that is ball 4.
Pretty good spot on the outside, but just couldn't quite clip the zone. That's a stone-cold take.
In now for the Reds, Jake Fraley. 0 for 1 with a flyout. And the first pitch misses for ball 1.
One ball.
India at first, one gone.
Let's get it together, Red. You can do it, Red. Come on.
Next offering is in for a strike. Called strike, a sinker at the bottom of the zone. Goes down looking.
Now back.
So 2 down now, and here is Tyler Stevenson. Hit it well, but flied out to the deepest part of the outfield his first time. And there's the strike.
No ball. One strike.
Now move to first, and he dives back in safely. Wainwright comes set, fires the other way, and that's just foul. The 0-2. And that one off the outside edge.
Well, that's kind of what you expect in an 0-2 count. Excellent job of the hitter to have the plate discipline to lay off of that pitch.
2 balls, 2 strikes to count with 2 outs. And that's in the dirt.
Great RBI spot here. Just got to stay focused on the pitch. The runner will be in motion, so something in the gap should definitely score it.
Swings and misses on the fastball up in the zone for the strikeout. So 1 left for Cincinnati. They trail in this one 3-0. And welcome back. And here comes Tommy Edman.
The second baseman, Tommy Edman.
Here comes a pitch. That clips the corner. Next pitch misses. 1-1. And now 1-2. Next offering down in the dirt. And now the count filled up 3-2.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
That one misses. So a leadoff walk.
Close pitch there, but you got to forget about that call if you're out on the mound. You can't let it affect you going forward. You got to get out of the inning first, and then if you want to be frustrated, take it out in the dugout.
Check on the runner. Edman back in standing. Chop to third, and he grabs it in foul ground. Here's your 1. And delivers outside. Bullpen activity starting up now. Lucas Sims appears to be getting loose. Farmer getting loose as well. Gets the call. That's strike 2. Runner at first with no outs here. And now the count is even.
VIVO, be straight.
Set down on strikes. Throws him with the heater at the knees.
Oh, that's almost just not fair with that pitch. I mean, until the very last second, looked like it was going to be well in off the plate, but the arm side run brought it right back to catch the inside corner. Tell you what, frustrating as a hitter, you give up on the pitch. I honestly don't know what you're supposed to do with that as a hitter other than just tip your cap as you walk back to the dugout.
Nootbaar stands in here, leaves that one off the inside. Singled and scored back in the first. He's 1 for 2. Ashcraft throws over, and he's back in safely. Next offering upstairs. Chris with that distraction and the speedy guy at first, he's in a favorable hitter's count.
Well, if nothing else, I mean, this is a great spot for a hitter to be in.
And a big swing and a miss.
Fooled on that pitch, got a little anxious.
The 2-1. Runner takes off. And that one in the air center field. Friedel settles underneath it. Makes the grab, and there's 2 gone.
Now batting, the right fielder, Paul Goldschmidt.
Now it's Goldschmidt up to the plate. 1 for 2 with a 2-run homer back in the first. Ball 1, no strikes. And that one upstairs. The 2-0 is in for a strike. The pitch. Out towards right center field. Friedel gliding as he moves to his left. Makes the grab on the run. And the inning is over. So 1 left for the Cardinals, but they lead it 3-0. Back here at the ballpark. And here's the first baseman, Spencer Steer.
Spencer Steer.
And he deals. That one drifts inside.
Well, these Reds, from what we've seen, I think it's fair to wonder if they've been too patient at the plate. Sometimes it's a good thing, but today they're continuing to fall behind in the count, and that's adding a ton of pressure to their offense.
Fires over to first. And the leadoff hitter retired in the 5th. Now it's Nick Senzel. Grounded out to short in his first trip. Line drive, base hit right center field.
Only 2 hits allowed so far tonight, Boog, so I don't think that one will disrupt his momentum all that much. You know, he's really been on top of his game, commanding his pitches all night long.
Next for Cincinnati, Will Myers. 0 for 1 so far. That one's in there, 0-1.
He's pitching well, but not throwing a ton of first pitch strikes. Usually doesn't work out for success, but you can never predict baseball.
A little bit high, maybe. 1 ball, 1 strike. Next offering misses down and away. Senzel, the runner at first with 1 gone in the inning. Next offering misses. 3-1 now.
First pitch strike from the pitcher, but then no panic at all by the hitter. Very patient, showing good discipline. Now he's in the driver's seat with the 3-1 count.
Good plate appearance there. Able to take the walk.
Well, interesting. He went with the off speed and walked the hitter. Man, you got to challenge the guy with the fastball.
Here's the second baseman, Kevin Newman. 0 for 1. He grounded out in his first at bat. Ground ball right side. Donovan over to DeYoung. What a double play that was. Inning over. No runs, 1 hit, no errors, and a man left. 5 innings complete. It's the Cardinals 3 and the Reds nothing. Back here in Cincinnati, start of the 6th, John Sciambi with Chris Singleton, and leading off, Nolan Gorman.
Come on, Red.
Ashcraft back to work. Bounce to the right side and foul ball. Gorman, 22 years old. He's usually a third baseman, but today he's the designated hitter. Off the mark there, and a count even 1-1.
A little bit of a day off for him. Instead of being at the hot corner, he can just kind of put the batting gloves on, hold the bat as he sits on the bench waiting for his time to hit.
The wind of the pitch. This to third. Senzel over to first. Leadoff man retired in the 6th.
Now, third baseman, Nolan Arenado.
Now up the Cardinals' number 4 hitter, Nolan Arenado. 1 for 2. First pitch, not close.
Let's go, Red. Come on.
Swing and a miss. Nice changeup. That misses. 2 balls and a strike. Now this is in the air down the line. Fraley should have it. And puts the squeeze on it. That's out number 2.
The catcher, number 40, Wilson Contreras.
And up next for St. Louis, Wilson Contreras. Contreras goes 6'1", 225 pounds, and he was born in Venezuela. First pitch, and that's in for a strike. And now it's even up.
1-1.
The 1-1 is fouled off. Lifted in the air, right center field. Myers moving under this one and makes the play, and that's out number 3. Nothing doing here this half. Top of the order due up in the home half of the 6th. It's the Cardinals 3 and the Reds nothing. Well, we go bottom 6. Now here is TJ Friedel.
The center fielder, TJ Friedel.
And the pitch. That one catches the corner.
Well, an at-bat can be a little bit of a dance. Strike 1 here, but a few more pitches. We'll see how it turns out.
And here it comes. And there's the strike. And it goes just foul. Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock.
Good 2-strike hitting right there, Boog. A bit of a lost start for some, so that was nicely done to beat the odds. Pitch was on the outside, didn't go the other way with it, but still a nice job of using the big part of the field to find a hole. No way he hits it that well if he hooks around the baseball there.
Move to first, and he's back in safely. Next to hit, Matt McClain. Fastball almost got him there. And a pitch. Just missed.
2-0.
Nobody out. Runner at first. Next offering is in for a strike.
In today's game, not that many fastball counts, but hitters still in the back of their minds, they're looking for one. 2-0 changeup call right there. Excellent pitch selection to go with.
And a 2-1 on the way. Curveball drops in there.
Boog, that hook's looking pretty sharp today. Just a solid pitching performance so far, and I really think it's because of that curveball.
The next offering misses, and the count's full.
He should get a pretty good pitch to hit here with the 3-hole hitter coming up if he's walked.
Friedel aboard here at first with nobody out. Over to DeYoung. Not in time at first. It's a fielder's choice.
Now back, the designated hitter, Jonathan India.
Jonathan India, the next to hit. And he pumps it a strike.
Good approach right there. You want to get something just a little higher that you can elevate. Stay out of that double play.
And that one is lifted in the air. Goldie should have this one. 2 down.
Up next for Cincinnati, the left fielder, Jake.
So now it's the 4-hole hitter, Jake Fraley. Bounding ball here, rolls foul.
Oh, he's got to be pretty proud of this outing so far. Sometimes guys cower coming into a ballpark like this, but he has attacked hitters. Pitching on the road like this is very impressive. This has been a treat to watch.
The pitch. Ground ball up the middle. Sends it to first. That's the inning. So no runs here on a base hit, no errors, and one left. We're through 6 full. It's the Cardinals 3 and the Reds nothing. Lucas Sims taking over on the mound. He pitched yesterday, and we'll see him once again.
Number 39, Lucas Sims.
So digging in, Paul DeYoung.
The shortstop, Paul DeYoung.
And a pitch. Foul ball there. And now the 0-1. Now 1-1. The pitch. And now 2-1.
2 balls, 1 strike.
On the corner at the knees for a strike.
2-2.
That one misses, and it's 3-2.
3 balls, 2 strikes.
Got it by him for the K.
The first base.
Brendan Donovan digs in now.
Brendan Donovan.
That's in for a strike at 95. It's 0-1. The Cincinnati bullpen has some movement. Buck Farmer getting loose out there. That one missing inside. Ball to strike. The pitch. And another ball. Bottom of the zone and a called strike. Just off the inside edge. And now filled up. Kicks and fires. And that's ball 4.
Ball 4. Take it base.
A great back and forth in that at bat. He had to lay off some really close pitches, and somehow Boogie found a way to keep the bat on his shoulder right there. I'll tell you right now, I couldn't have done it.
Edman up for the 3rd time here. Watches that one miss. And the righty deals. That's a strike. That one missed.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Next offering is fouled back. The 2-2 now. Gets a piece and stays alive. Here's a 2-2. Hit on the ground to the right side. And he picks it up and he'll put it in his pocket. 2-2 now. And that's a little high. Foul ball, and it remains a full count. Ninth pitch of the at-bat due next. Fouled off again, and it remains 3-2.
Quite the matchup we're seeing here. 6 foul balls in this at bat alone, really making him work out there.
Foul. We'll see another payoff pitch.
He wanted that fastball high and tight, looking for a strikeout, just didn't locate it very well.
The kick, the 3-2, and there's ball 4.
When you go that deep into an at bat, the hitter usually comes out on top.
Now the left fielder, Alec Burleson.
Well, bottom of the order here, Boog. You got to go right after this guy.
As they look to pick up an add-on run, and the number 9 guy at the plate. In the air on the infield, and the infield fly is called.
The batter, the center fielder,
Lars Nootbaar. Next up for the Cardinals, 1 for 3.
Let's get a K. Come on.
And that's in there for strike 1. Donovan, the lead runner at second. Edman on at first with 2 down. Next one off the plate inside, and it's 1-1.
2 walks in the inning already, and he just doesn't seem comfortable out there. Like he can find the right mechanics and then repeat them.
Next offering is in for a strike.
He's been able to go inside as well as outside, effectively working both sides of the plate in this at bat.
Inside, and it hit him. He had him 1-2, and he ends up hitting him with a pitch.
Well, in the box, he's seen that movie before. It wasn't a good movie either. He knew how it was going to end right from the beginning.
Goldie in the box now, takes strike 1.
Tough situation right here. So important as a pitcher to get ahead in the count as he did right there.
2 outs, bases are full. Comes up empty on the swing, 0-2 now.
2 pretty nasty sliders to get this hitter in an 0-2 count. If you're up there at the plate, you got to look up in the zone and spit on anything that's down.
In the air out towards right center. Friedel, a long run for this one, and it hops over the wall for an automatic double as 2 runs score on the play.
You don't want to get greedy, but it's easy to imagine all 3 runners coming home to score with this type of contact. Yeah, the automatic double costs them a run, but they're still in a position to keep scoring.
So a new arm out of the bullpen for the Reds, Kevin Hergen.
And this is a really tough spot to come into as he tries to keep this one close. You almost have to forget about the guys in scoring position. They're not going anywhere. Focus on the hitter, getting that 1 out your team needs from you.
So 2 down. Now, Nolan Gorman. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. Two outs, 2 in scoring position. The next pitch misses, 2-0.
No strike. Let's get that out.
2 on, 2 outs. And a pop-up, right side, foul territory. Steer puts the squeeze on that one, and the inning is over. So 2 runs in the inning on just 1 base hit. No errors, but 2 are left stranded. 7th inning stretch time. It's the Cardinals 5 and the Reds nothing. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Here's the catcher, Tyler Stevenson.
Tyler
The
Stevenson.
pitch. Oh, and the zone doesn't get the call. Ball 1. And a curve drops in for a strike.
In this situation, you expect the batters to be a little more patient, possibly take until they get a strike. With that, you don't want to miss your opportunity to get ahead early in the count. He didn't right there.
Ball 2.
Yeah, now 2 balls and a strike.
1-1.
There's the sinker at the knees for a strike. Swing and a ground ball out to short. Zips it across, and they get the leadoff hitter in the 7th.
Good onside run and sink on that pitch right there. Got inside on him and got him to bounce into that out.
And now the first baseman, Spencer Steer. And takes low for ball 1.
1-0.
Check swing, and he held up.
Nice job to keep the hands back on that one. Out in front just a little bit.
The wind to kick the 2-0. Line drive, caught.
Yikes, that ball was scorched, an absolute missile, and it almost becomes self-defense as the fielder. When one of those things comes screaming towards you, watch your lips.
2 outs, base is empty. Nick Senzel, the next to hit for the Reds. First pitch doesn't find the zone. Next offering is fouled back.
Well, you can't really adjust your game plan for that last pitch. Guy hasn't thrown it very much. You got to focus on the stuff that he's throwing up there most of the time.
In there at the knees, and it's 1-2. Bounced out to short. DeYoung throws to first in time. Inning over. Starting to run out of outs as they're unable to chip away. 8th inning coming up. It's the Cardinals 5 and the Reds nothing. Welcome back. Here's the third baseman, Nolan Arenado.
Nolan Arenado.
And he deals. Out towards right center field. Friedel drifts towards it. Makes the grab, 1 away.
Now batting, the catcher,
Wilson Contreras. Next up for the Cardinals.
Let's go, Red.
In there for strike 1. Kicks and deals. Line to right, and that'll be a base hit.
He was all over that one. That pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you got to make them pay.
So up next, Paul DeYoung. Ground ball left side, and it gets by him.
the first baseman, number 33.
He kind of rolled over on this pitch a little bit, but he got enough behind it to shoot it through for a knock, and you'll take that anytime you can get him to find a hole.
Now up for St. Louis, Brendan Donovan. First offering misses the mark.
1 ball, no strike.
Rips that one to right. And that should be extra bases. One run is in. DeYoung coming home. He pulls into second as a run scores.
Gets the job done as he brings home a pair. When you connect and it jumps off your bat like that, you're thinking double at the very least. Put a great swing on it, and man, he wasn't fooled at all.
Tommy Edman next up for the Cardinals. In there, and it's 0-1. Righty to the plate and fouled off. Still only one out here in the inning. Swing and a miss, struck him out. Pulled the string on the changeup.
Got him out on the front foot.
Now
couldn't keep the hands back long enough and played right into the hands of the pitcher.
Alec Burleson getting ready to hit. That one's in there, 0-1. Donovan at second with 2 down. Next offering is in for a strike.
Perhaps not quite ready to hit. First 2 pitches by him for a couple of strikes. Now back is against the wall. He's going to have to figure something out and figure it out quickly.
And the next pitch is way outside. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. Next offering upstairs. Fights it off. He'll see another. Two now. Lifted in the air down the left side. McLean makes the grab, and that'll do it. 2 runs, 3 hits, no errors, and 1 left. Last half of the 8th coming up. It's the Cardinals 7 and the Reds nothing. Back here at Great American Ballpark, ready for the bottom of the 8th. And now the right fielder, Will Myers. Wainwright still out there to pitch the 8th and working with a big lead.
He's been excellent, really on his game in this one. And at this point, he wants to finish what he started.
And that is cut on and missed. And it's 0-2. Is there a debate to be had about shutting him down, maybe to preserve some bullets given the score?
Absolutely. When you consider over the course of a long season, guys putting a lot of stress on that elbow, on that shoulder, but you also have to pry the ball out of a hand of a guy like this because he's so competitive. Committed to that breaking ball just a little too much and could pull the bat back in time. You know, once you get it going, it can be so tough to stop the momentum of that barrel. Good pitch, had him fooled.
Newman at the plate now. That's ball 1. Swings and misses. And it's 1-1. The 1-1.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Bounce to the left side. Whips it across. 2 up, 2 down.
The batter, the center fielder, TJ.
So back to the top of the Reds lineup. TJ Friedl, the next to hit for the Reds. Off the plate, and that is ball 1. Foul ball. Fastball right back to the mound. Tosses to first, and the Reds go 1-2-3. Reds down in order. They continue to trail 7-0. Back here at the ballpark, all set to start the 9th in this one. Now at the plate, Lars Nootbaar. Herget back to work. Herget, in his rookie season, he features a changeup, a four-seamer, a cutter, and he occasionally uses a curve. That one misses, and now 2-0. At the belt and fires.
2-1.
That one pulled foul. The 2-2. Swing and a miss, struck him out.
He's locked in at the plate when he's using the whole field. He was out in front there. Just needs to let the ball travel a little more, and his timing will be back on track. Good pitch for the strikeout.
So digging in, Paul Goldschmidt. He's already homered here in this one. That one outside, 1-0.
1 ball, no strike.
Good eye right there. The 2-0 is in for a strike. And a pitch. Clips the corner. 2 balls, 2 strikes. And misses inside.
Strike. This to center field. Hauls it in for the out.
Now batting, designated hitter, Nolan.
Next is the designated hitter, Nolan Gorman. That pitch in for a strike, 0-1. Ball 1 there.
1 ball, 1 strike.
On the ground. Gathers and throws to first. And it's a 1-2-3 inning. Bottom of the ninth coming up, and we'll see if he can complete the shutout after the break. Back now as they hand the ball to a fresh arm to start the bottom of the ninth. Number 34.
Should be a good first matchup for him here. He's been doing a great job against right-handed bats so far this season. They've had a lot of trouble squaring him up.
And now here is Matt McClain.
The shortstop, Matt McClain.
Here comes a pitch. In for a strike, and it's 0-1. Gets the slider in there for a strike. The wind and the pitch. And a foul ball, he stays alive. The wind to kick the pitch. Just missed.
That's a really good job of laying off the 0-2 high fastball. Is going to make that pitcher really have to respect this hitter, even though he's behind in the count.
That misses. 2 balls, 2 strikes. And a rope into center field, base hit.
Everything came together for him. That's about as textbook as it gets. Got his stride load out of the way early. He stayed inside that ball and squared it up out front. Man, that was like he was in the cage hitting off a tee.
And the batter now, Jonathan India. Just off the outside edge.
Well, the leadoff man gets on. You want to minimize the threat by playing sound defense. Hopefully the pitcher can get a ball on the ground and they can roll him up for 2.
Check swing went around, and it's 1-1. Right-hander kicks, deals way inside, and that hit him.
So, Boog, if you had to take one for the team, where would you want to get hit?
Chris, I think I'd have to say upper hamstring. Jake Fraley, the next to hit for the Reds. And that's in there for strike 1.
Really good job in this spot to get ahead in the count. He's going to have to continue, finish off this hitter.
First and second here, no outs. On the ground, right side. And it gets by him.
Just one of those seeing eye base hits through the infield. He just kind of rolled over on it a little bit, but sometimes those can find a hole and get you a knock.
Tyler Stevenson will hit next. First pitch, and that's in for a strike. Right-handed reliever. Pitch is in there. No balls, 2 strikes. Good eye right there.
That two-seam fastball is usually coupled with a slider away, and when a hitter's conscious of the pitch in, it's hard for him to cover middle away, and that's where a pitcher can really finish off that batter.
And now 2-2. And the pitch. Good job to fight that one off.
Really great change of speeds. He goes off the off speed to the fastball, and the hitter doesn't know what's coming next.
Swing and a miss. Couldn't catch up to the heater.
I'm not sure that was the exact location the pitcher wanted, but it worked. He got the swing and miss, and I'm sure a bit of sigh of relief after seeing that one go through the zone.
Steer in the box with one away as he takes ball one. Next pitch is inside, and it's 2-0.
Could be some action here on this next pitch. Couple runners on. Probably a challenge pitch coming.
2-0 to count. Here it comes. He swings and fouls one off. The pitch. That one fouled off. 2-2. Waves at the bender for the strikeout. And ready to hit now for Cincinnati, Nick Senzel.
Nick Senzel.
In there for strike one. Way high. Next offering is in for a strike. India, the lead runner, out at second. Fraley at first, 2 out of the inning. Next one misses. Now 2-2. And that one is inside.
3 balls, 2 strikes.
Payoff pitch. That one the other way, and it stays fair. Gliding around third is India. 1 run across. Now 2 runs score.
Nicely done. Brings home 2. Showed a willingness to drive that pitch the opposite way. Didn't get jumpy. Didn't try to pull the ball. He let it get deep. Took the barrel right to it and then extended through the swing for the line drive base hit.
New arm of the mound for the Cardinals, Jack Flaherty.
And he's got a nice lead to work with, so he should come in throwing strikes, attacking these hitters.
Man at second here with 2 away. Now it's the right fielder, Will Myers. A strikeout and a walk. Line drive. That's a base hit out into left center field. Senzel around third. He's in safely at second. And a run comes in to score.
Well, it was a great job of letting that runner steal second base, get in the scoring position, come through with the base knock. You add a run.
Man in scoring position with 2 away. Now the batter now, Kevin Newman. On the ground to third. And that is the ball game.
Well, this was a tightly played game. Got a little of everything. Some timely hitting, runs on the board, key pitching and defense in certain spots. Definitely a fun one to watch.
This one finishes with a final of 7-4. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew, I'm John Shambi saying so long.